Hello, you're welcome to another exciting episode of your favorite #1 tourism entertainment show, Discover GH. Now, Discover GH is the only platform that tells you the Ghanaian story through the lenses of our cameras. Today's episode promises to be exciting, entertaining, and very educative as two regions in Ghana battle it out for us to know which is the better region. I hope you're ready for this. My name is Lady Esinam. You are watching Discover GH. We'll be right back.
Hi everybody, my name is Mariam Owusu-Poku. I'm an actress and I am here to tell you it's all about Discover TV.
You're welcome back from that break, and this is Discover GH TV. This is the only platform that tells you the Ghanaian story through the lenses of our cameras. We are continuing with our community tourism project, and today there's going to be a battle between two regions in Ghana, as I indicated earlier. It's going to be between the Western region and the Greater Accra region. So I'm going to let my guests introduce themselves for today's battle. Please, your name?
Alright, I'm Francis Nchieje, and I'm representing Western Region.
Western region, you're Wazoyi.
Walesha, I say.
Okay, and on my right we have
Joseph Amate representing Greater Accra Region, boxing, Greater Accra Region.
Gabi Nyayaje.
What beshita monoko?
Okay, so I promised you today is going to be very exciting, and indeed, it's definitely going to be exciting. We'll take a quick commercial break, and when we come right back, we'll delve into our battle for today.
This is Discover GH.
You're welcome back. You're watching Discover GH TV, and this is the only platform that tells you the Ghanaian story through the lenses of our cameras. We're going to delve right into our battle for today, so we'll start with the Western region. So, Western region, can you give us a history about the Western region of Ghana?
Well, as has been said, we say the best come from the West. Is that not it? And I'm sure every Ghanaian knows that. Yeah, so Western region is actually in the south western corner of Ghana. Boundaries between Cote d'Ivoire to the west and then to the east is Central region. And then the people there are basically two ethnic groups there. So we have the Ahantes and then the Nzemas. But we have a few Fantis there because of the boundary between Cape Coast, Central region. Yeah, so in fact, the Western region people are lovely people. Many people don't know that high life music actually started from Western region. So it's made up of great people, great history and culture and everything. And I entreat everyone to visit Western region. Charlie, as you know, the best come from the West. I say, Olesha.
Indeed, the best comes from the West. Okay, so we'll go to the Greater Accra region guest to tell us some history about the Greater Accra region.
Yeah, that's good. I feel so surprised that this young man is coming to probably face me. Greater Accra region is a gateway to Ghana. Everybody knows it. It's a seat of government, as we all know. We share boundary with Volta region, Central region, and Eastern region of Ghana. Yes, we have a lot. We have beautiful things here. So hospitable. One thing that we pride ourselves with is our big mama. I mean, the ladies here are so wonderful that every man would love to have, because you're going to spend your money in wedding people. Of course, get a woman here, and in fact, you get it all. But we'll get in more. We'll get to the race and no more.
Now, that's interesting. I bet you can't wait to actually hear the views from these two people concerning the Greater Accra region as well as the Western region. So tell us, why is Sekondi Takoradi a twin city in the Western region?
Wow. So before I kickstart, it's only in the Western region that we have the twin city. It's nowhere in Ghana but in the Western region. So yeah, so there's Sekondi and then there's Takoradi. The two are close but a bit apart. You understand? So Sekondi, that's where the fishing harbor is. So when you go to Sekondi, you see a lot of fisher folks. You understand? But when you move from Sekondi to Takoradi is where the port is. So that's where a lot of the exports, the import take place. So we have a lot of the cocoa, timber, Ghana's bauxite, manganese being exported from Takoradi port. You understand? So Takoradi has the second, biggest port in Ghana. So there's Sekondi and then there's Takoradi, and the two combined makes the twin city.
Now, those are very interesting facts about the twin city, the only twin city in Ghana. So we'll go to our greater Accra counterpart and listen to what he also has to say. Do you have anything to tell us, to counter what he just said?
Oh, that is his opinion. Of course, he's right, though. Yes, of course. But I disagree that he was trying to describe the Takoradi Harbour to be the best in Ghana, which I disagree, because Tama Harbour is there, which is the mother harbour in Ghana, which everybody knows it. Now, apart from that, Greater Accra happened to be the best city or the best region in Ghana. Why? Because, like I said earlier, things that we have here is what we pride ourselves with. Looking at our business centers, first and foremost, the government, the seat of government, it's in Accra here. And of course, everybody wants to come and enjoy living in Accra. Why? Because yes, you can really succeed when you are based in Accra. Those in from Takoradi, he knows. For some time now, he was living here and surviving. Why not Takoradi? Yes, apart from that, let's come to businesses. Any business that we have in Ghana here, the headquarters is in Accra. So Accra happens to be so special and extraordinary, which I think it's number one.
I think at this point I have to come in. Either he's disillusioned or something. Everybody is tripping to Accra, not because Accra is special. There's nothing special about Accra. The only thing special we could say is with Accra is probably Accra being the seat of government. But remember, before Greater Accra became the seat of government was in Central Region, Cape Coast. You understand? Even back then, when the seat of government was in Cape Coast, Central Region, Western Region, Takoradi, was the best. I think he's actually going too fast. At this point, I have to school him. It is not just a saying that the best come from the West. The Ghana's backbone now, that which holds Ghana, is the oil. Where do you find oil in Ghana? Offshore Cape 3 Point. And where is Cape 3 Point? That's Western Region. When you take out the oil extraction from Cape 3 Point, Ghana is actually dead. In fact, that is the only thing that is sustaining the country's economy. So if you are here talking about, I don't want to even go to cocoa, go to all the resources, bauxite, manganese, talk about tourism. I know there's more going to come. So at this point, let me just keep my cool and then, he take over.
Now, that's very interesting.
I'm so surprised that he's now talking for Central Region. If you are saying Yawadioye, which is Takoradi, when formerly the seat of government was Central Region and it was relocating, why not Takoradi, but Accra? You should be thinking about that. Now, apart from that, when it comes to Greater Accra Region, like I said, apart from business, let's look at tourism attractions here, which is really boosting Ghana's economy. It is all here in Ghana. Every tourist that comes to this country spends in Accra before any other region, because this is a gateway. When they arrive here, the first place they sleep is Accra. First place they eat is Accra. The clothing, whatever they put on is Accra before any other region. So, of course, it's a mother, and it's more or less a womb of Ghana, whether he likes it or yes. Yeah.
Do you actually agree with his assertions?
It's never the womb of Ghana. It's just a natural cause that since Greater Accra, is a capital of Ghana, it's obvious. It has the international airport. What do you expect? When the tourists or when visitors come into Ghana, Greater Accra will be the first point of call. You understand? So that is nothing new. See, Western Region actually holds Ghana. Now that he wants to brag about Greater Accra, I think at this point I have to take over. Look at cocoa. For a very long time, Western Region has been the #1 producer of cocoa. And for a very long time, cocoa was the mainstay of Ghana's economy. I'm talking about economics here. Maybe he doesn't know. When you take out the region, Ghana will collapse. And I dare say that when you take out Western Region, Ghana will collapse. It is the only region that reminds manganese. Do you know the uses of manganese? Maybe you don't know. You understand?
Kindly tell us.
It is used in dry cells. You understand? Even paint, you need some bit of manganese in paint. Paint to paint buildings. All of these resources come from Western Region. When you come to, he's talking about tourism. Greater Accra, what do you have? Maybe the only thing you can boast of is Jamestown. And that place is dead. You understand? Now let's go to Nzulenzu in the Western Region. You understand? Talk about the countless number of forts. We have the Fort Apollonia, Fort Sebastian, so many of them all dotted along the coast. In terms of result, my goodness. Have you been to the Buzia Beach Resort? Have you been to Maha Beach Resort? Have you been to Lamoon? These are wonderful 5-star tourist, resort. What do we have here in Ghana? Accra. I'm sure you come to boast of where Labadi. Labadi is a filthy place. You understand? The shores along Greater Accra smells of feces. There's filth everywhere. Come to Western Region. It is nothing that they call us the best come from the West. Western Region, Yawazoye. My brother, you can't take it.
Okay, so he's made some pretty serious assertions. What do you have to say about that?
I'm so surprised that my junior region is just making unnecessary noise. Now, when we talk about cocoa, you produce cocoa, blah, blah, blah. There are people in West who have never even seen the final product of cocoa, the chocolate before. Yes, they provide the seed, we don't dispute that fact. But the cocoa, as into the final product, they have not seen it before. Let's come to the third side. When I mentioned Labadi, I was surprised and ashamed that he even made mention of Labadi. Labadi Beach Hotel is a 5-star hotel in Accra, Ghana, which we pride ourselves. You know, it's rather unfortunate that we all come along the coast, but you cannot compare Accra to that of Western region. That is why I'm boasting this afternoon that Accra is the best place to visit as a tourist. Now, let me come to the attraction side. He made mention of only Jamestown. Now, you need some sort of education. Open your ears. When we talk of tourist side, not only Jamestown, we have the Mokola Market. Mokola is one of the best tourist attraction sites in Ghana and even West Africa. If you care to know, you can drive to Mokola Market. Just be upstairs and watch that place. It's so beautiful. Now, apart from that, let's come to a place like Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum. It's a beautiful place to talk of. We talk of the museums, the headquarters, the National Museum, the board. It's in Accra here, Greater Accra. All the forts and castles, their headquarters is here in Accra. We also have the forts and castles.
Which fort are you, which castle or which fort are you talking about? Are you talking about the Christian? That is the only, probably the only castle that you have here in Greater Accra. Go ahead and mention four forts or castles that you know.
Even if you have 1,000 castles, we are talking about castles. Now, we also have one castle here, which happens to be located around Sensemi, Abokobi, in the Madina district. We also have a fort, exactly if you care to know. Yes, we also have a fort there. Now, yes, Abokobi, Sensemi, go and you get to know. Now, moving forward, we also have a tourist attraction here in Accra, as we are saying, the Homowo, the most beautiful tourist attraction center in Ghana. Now, let me educate you in Accra here. When it comes to the continent, the festival that attracts a lot of people or crowd is in Brazil, the whole continent. Second is Ghana. And of course, Teshi, precisely. Teshi Homowo Festival. And I will educate you more on the history behind the Homowo Festival, if you care to know. Tell me more.
Maybe at this point, we should delve into the realms of music. Right? I think we should do that. You know, Ghana's high life. You know, Ghana, we pride ourselves to be high life musicians, or, you know, the high life originated from Ghana. Yeah. In the west coast of Africa. But do you actually know that high life music originated from Western region? Today I think I have to school my brother here. You know the sailors, when you talk about the sailor, back then, during the colonial days, there were some sailors that used to come from Liberia. Those are the guys that brought the high life music. You understand? The sailor, they used to play guitar band music in the ship. So those sailors, anytime that they came to Takrady, the indigenous picked up the high life, the guitar band music from them. And out of it, high life music came. We can talk about great high life musicians. We have Papa Yankson, CK Man, and the host. And in fact, Western region, even though many band music have collapsed, when you go to Western region now, we still have a lot of high life band music. I mean, still entertaining us. Live band music comes from Western region. Western region has produced a lot of musicians. This guy doesn't even know that some of his great musicians came to Western region to learn music. Today he's here debating me. It's unfortunate. You talk about what festivals. Have you heard of the Kundun Festival? You don't know. You understand? We have so many things happening in Western region. But sometimes it breaks my heart that the capital is here in Accra. So the attention is in Accra. I think it's about time that the spotlight, Western region gets its spotlight. We are best in resources. The nation Ghana depends on Western region for its resources. culture, historic, tourism, everything comes from Western region. The best actually comes from the Western. Charlie, when you're in Western region, you was Zoye. Obia organ here and there, you was Zoye. Western region, Ayan Yekita Ghana. Western region, Yekitim. Western region, Yekitim.
I was once told that the Fantis can yab and they can make noise. This man has confirmed it all. Now, let me tell you, I was educating him on festivals, but then he ran away from that. So let me just go back quickly to the musicians he just touched on. I wouldn't mention musicians, but our Ghana local music, Pan Logo and all those stuff, they know, which of course they feel so happy when you are enjoying the natural feeling, not the recorded version, the natural one, of course, the live band. Now, apart from that, let's talk about our famous, Shatta Wale, where are you? Shatta movement. This man, SM for life. We are talking about contemporary. Things are really changing. I'm not the fact that high life is there. Yes, of course. But we are looking at the trend. We are promoting domestic tourism here. Look at the number of people Shatta is attracting to Ghana and through Accra only.
Even his collaboration with Beyonce.
Terrible Chaka, where are you? Terrible Chaka, rather unfortunate this man. May his soul rest in perfect peace. Amen. Musicians, when you talk of that, my brother, don't come. Don't really come. Have you ever sat down to feel local Ghana music with the autophone behind them? My lady, I believe you can attest what I'm saying. Have you ever enjoyed that? No, let him answer me this before I have more.
Since you talked of Shatta Wale, you know of Kofi Kinata, right? And you know Kofi Kinata actually performed the best high life music. He's a live band performer. Your man Shatta Wale, they are talking. Have you heard Shatta Wale doing live band music? He goes to the studio to go and do some auto tunes and then come and then make a hit. We are talking about proper musician. You understand? So it's quite unfortunate the youth of today, like quick money. We call ourselves what? Fast food people. But if you want to be a proper musician, you have to learn the rudiment of music. You understand? And then come to Western region. That is where the rudiment of music is
listen, my brother. Young man, take your time. You know what? He made mention of food. Let's talk about Kenke and Shito. Komi Keshito. Charlie Komi Keshito. Now, one of the best food in Ghana to say, that's Komi Kekena. This morning, I saw him enjoying one, and I'm so surprised. Komi Kekena, one of the best that everybody wants to really come to Accra and enjoy.
Can you refute this claim that you were enjoying it this morning?
I think he wants to make it very entertaining. I don't remember the last time I took gakeke. In fact, I pork gakeke. It's terrible. It's terrible. But I do enjoy the fancy keke though. Yeah.
Yeah, so in fact, that's also a beautiful food that everybody would love to really enjoy. And one of the beautiful food, the kpokpoe, you love to enjoy that food as well. You really have a real Ghanaian feeling with the palm nut soup and what have you. So I think Greater Accra, we have the best here. And of course, everybody needs to really, if you haven't been to Accra before, of course, you need to hurry up, get your bag and come. And one interesting thing about Greater Accra, about the Gans, when you visit and you don't have a place to sleep, somebody can vacate the room for you to sleep. Yeah, and move out, because Gans are very, very hospitable. So I feel it's one of the things that also makes Gans or Greater Accra so exceptional.
Now, these have been very interesting inputs that they've given to us today, and some backgrounds concerning the Western and the Central region.
And we have the oldest university here in Accra, University of Lagos, formerly University of Gold Coast. I know.
Of the government, isn't it? All these things that you are talking about,
Okay.
It's unfortunate that you want to claim things that were done by the government.
Do you
Because it's the seat of
do you have
government.
any university in technically? Don't take university.
Of course we do.
Okay,
have
so you can join the conversation. Our social media handles,
George
our
Badras
Facebook
University of
at
Mines.
Discover GATV, IG at Discover GATV official, Twitter at Discover_Ghana. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel at Discover GATV. We'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. You're watching Discover GH. You're welcome back from that break. You're still watching Discover GATV, and this is the only platform that tells you the Ghanaian story through the lenses of our cameras. So today's episode is bordered on community tourism, and there's a battle between the Western and the Greater Accra region for us to know which is the better region. So we're going to go back to our guests and then ask them a few questions. So I think I have to go to the Greater Accra region now. So tell us, which famous or important personalities do you have that come from the Greater Accra region?
I will only mention a few. We have Peter Lanajete, we have Ablade Glover, we have, I've mentioned only two. Let me hear from him.
But who are these people? What sort of sectors do they work in, if you know?
Politician. Yeah, that's the Peter Lanajete. We talk about Ablade Glover. He is into the artwork, the Artists Alliance of Ghana, famous art gallery in Ghana. It based in Greater Accra region.
Okay, that's nice. All right, so Western region, over to you. Which famous personalities come from the Western region?
Ghana's greatest, famous, and most important personality. I'm talking about Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, hails from Nkrofo in the Western region. This man actually saved Ghana from the trenches of the colonial rule. I think I have to reiterate that. As I made mention earlier, I said high life music originated from Western region. We have the likes of Papa Youngson, CK Man. We also have the likes of George Park Grant, the pioneer of the nationalist movement. He formed the first political party in Ghana, out of which came Ghana's independence. That today, this my friend here is enjoying. Unfortunately, the capital has been brought to Accra, so he's here making noise. But Western region actually has the most important people in Ghana. Only Kwame Nkrumah alone is enough. Whoever he will bring, he can talk of Peter Lanajete, whoever is going to mention, is no person close to Kwame Nkrumah. You understand? So let's give due where it's due. Kwame Nkrumah, the greatest man in Ghana. Thank you.
I think Western region has made some pretty solid points. Do you have anything to counter that?
If he's saying that Kwame Nkrumah made Ghana what it is, nobody is disputing that fact. But you shouldn't forget also that he didn't do that alone, supported by many people, which I think 60 or 70% happen to come from Greater Accra region. And of course, if you want to mention personalities, myself, Joseph Amate, he can find out who Amate Joseph is. Yeah.
Okay, so back to Greater Accra region. What one thing do you think is unique to the Greater Accra region that the other regions do not have or possess? Yeah.
When we talk of boxing, Ikote is there. Buko Bankum, though he's not really originally originated from Greater Accra, but Accra made him who he is today. So he prided himself to be from Greater, or to come from Greater Accra. That's why it's Buko Bankum, Now, apart from that, I was so surprised that he made mention about tourist attraction site that we don't have much here. Do you know Estuary? Pram, where the sea meets the river. The sea meet the river, exactly. Castro. Yeah, we have it there. Now, apart from so you are aware of that? Yeah. The Pram. That's very, God bless you for knowing that. Now, apart from that, we also talk of personalities like I've mentioned, Azuma Nelson, Ikote, the Buko Bankum, and the few people we can talk of. I think you can tell if you have more, and I'll really bring more.
Okay.
Well, one thing that is very unique to the Western region is our masquerade dance. We call it Ankos. You understand? And it normally happens on the 24th of December in the Christmas period, 24th, and then the New Year's Day, that's the 1st January. In fact, the whole of Takoradi Sekondi is shut during that festival. And I entreat everybody in the world, not just Ghana, to visit Takoradi Sekondi on the 24th of December and then 1st January. Man, it's a beautiful scene you will never forget. It will leave such an impact, it's wow. I just don't have words to express it. You understand? Just last December that passed, I was in my uncle's. I joined Supreme to go around town. It was lovely, man. Maybe one day I'll give you I'll go ahead and then make one uncle's attack for you, so you join me in Takoradi.
Are you also aware that Greater Accra has the biggest shopping mall in West Africa? No, are you aware? Biggest shopping mall in West Africa.
Which mall is that?
That's the West Hill Mall.
the mall is so unique to Accra. There's a mall in Takra. Well, you have heard of the Takra?
It's the biggest. It's the biggest in West Africa, please.
We want something
That attracts a lot of people.
Listen,
Oh no.
we want
that's
something
so
that is
unique also in Accra. It's
Well,
very
we want
unique.
to join in the
It's
conversation.
very, very unique. No,
you can
listen.
join
Being
us
the
on our
biggest in
social
West
media
Africa,
handles.
it's
Facebook at
very
Discover GA
We never
TV.
finish.
Instagram at Discover GA TV official. Twitter at Discover _ Ghana. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel at Discover GA TV. Now we'll take a quick breather. When we come back, we'll wrap up today's community tourism. We'll be right back.
Accra has a lot. Everybody really wants to get.
Yeah, welcome back from that commercial break. You're still watching Discover G8 with me, Lady Esenam. So we'll go to our Western region guest and then ask him, what are your final words that would actually encourage people to visit the Western region?
Share at this juncture, or them with na michia, money on Western region for. And see, I'm do not, or them come chrome kasa. Charlie, I want to what's about it. I want when the best come from the west. Mama and Kasa be Bra Western region. Kofi Kinata no na do ho. You may feel Uncle Simple the 24th in the first. You the best say a day. Atasa. Into men your door. Ghana baby a shebia Charlie born ho not 2020 away day. Say wo ketao say wo kulungugo masa. Born ho na December day. There's enough time. Na gather yourself. Born ho yes kakra. Na for Bra Western region. Bra Takra the second day precise. Na best say a day. I entreat all of us, every Ghanaian, I think at one point in your life, you have to make that pilgrim, to Takrady, to enjoy the food, to enjoy the beautiful women, to enjoy, the scene, the beaches, the culture, everything. You understand? So I think those would be my final remarks.
Okay, so Western region is actually entreating you as a result of all these things that he has listed to visit the Western region. So we go to our Greater Region guest and then we ask him, what final words do you have that would encourage people to visit the Greater Accra region?
Yeah, again, I feel so proud to be to come from Greater Accra region because if not at all, you can't beat us just like that. Even if we are on the floor, we will tell you that, yes, of course. Now, I'm inviting all from everybody from Ghana to come watch festivals created by the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture, a festival like Year of Return Celebration or Commemoration, Ghana Carnival, Homowa Festival, that is Homo Fest, Charlie Water is happening here, Homowa, Almighty Homowa is also happening here. So Greater Accra has a lot. I'm inviting everybody. What shall you be at the time I got Charlie? Well, I need to be a oh, yeah, Gamme, or telephone about what do you be a beer? Or never never quite,
Chobo.
Hey.
Chobo. All right, so you heard from the two of them, and I hope whatever they have said would encourage you to visit these two regions. At Discover GA TV, we actually don't pick and choose a region, so you should inform us which region you think is the best. So you can join us on our social media handles, Facebook at Discover GA TV, Instagram at Discover GA TV Official, on Twitter at Discover_Ghana. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel at Discover GH TV. All too soon, we've come to another exciting edition on your favorite and #1 tourism entertainment show, Discover GA TV. Now, Discover GA TV is the only platform that tells you the Ghanaian story through the lenses of our cameras. We'd like to say a very big thank you to our guests from the Western and the Greater Accra region. We'd also like to say a very big thank you to Accra Tourist Information Center and Tosuga. So, until we come your way next week, my name is Lady Esenam. You are watching Discover GH. See you next week.
I didn't know about that, but
I'm telling you now.
Since I'm here in Greater Accra, I think I have to probably get. No, I'm already a married man.